Hey guys, I'm back with another video. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. For returning subscribers, welcome back. And for those of you who do not know, I'm paid on a weekly basis. I'm trying to balance my life and my finances while sharing my budgeting journey with you guys. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to be doing something a little bit different than I have done in the past. So oh, excuse me. Usually what I'll do is I go through the starting balance of all of my envelopes, and then I'll go through the ending. I let you guys know what has been gained or lost. What I want to do with this video is actually show the money, and I'm not going to leave it in my cash tray. I'm going to put it back in the envelope, but we'll count it out, I'll write it down, and then we'll go through all that. So I think this is going to be a little bit more fun. Plus we get a chit chat. Okay, I get a chit chat. So I'm still working with my little stubs here, and I do have my other set just about ready to go. I think it's dry now, so this hopefully will be my new set with my next stuffing. So we'll see. We're gonna see how that one. I like the colors. It should work out. Let's go ahead and jump in. Now I was also debating, like, should I include my kids' savings? But I want to, because I am saving it, even though it is my savings, but it's really not. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna first start with my son. So my son was starting April with $228, and he is now ending with 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, $28. So he's ending with 28, and that is obviously a deduction of 200. And I was going to be real cute and use like red and green and like black pen to show, but I don't think red would show up. Next time I think I'm going to do these white, leave the cells white. Anyway, I'm just talking. Okay, so and this was because my son did get married, so we gave him and his wife some money as a wedding present. So let's move on to my 18-year-old baby girl. All right, so she had started with 1,293, and I feel like I'm going to need my calculator for this one. So just in case, I'm going to leave this over here. It's probably going to be out of frame, but that's fine, I believe. All right, so my 18-year-old daughter ended with 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,350, 1,360, 65, 67, 69, 71, 73, 74, 75. So what? 350. Okay, 1,300. Oh, and she has money in the bank, so I can't actually go over that. Okay, so let's do it this way. I don't know how I forgot about that. Anyway, all right, so she is actually ending April with $1,541. So she has a difference of my dogs. Oh my gosh. 200. Nope. I'm telling you, I try to let nature in, but they say no. All right, so $248. A positive move. That is always great. You guys are going to hear them. It's not late at night, but people are out because, oh, I hear children. Okay, I didn't know if they were going to bust in here. All right, so for my double digit baby, she started with 640. Now, double digit baby and 8-year-old baby, nope, 8-year-old baby have the same amount, so I'm not going to take hers out and count hers. We'll just go with it. Oh my gosh, my kids are having a full-blown conversation. Having a house full of girls, I tell you. Alrighty, so 640, and she is ending April with 500, 600, 700, 720, 30, 40, 45, 47, 49, 51, 52, 53, $753. So she has a change of 753, and we're deducting 640, 113. So yeah, okay, so what did I say? 753, and it is a positive change of 100, 100, 100, 100, 113. I need to go to bed. All right. I should go to bed. I have to wake up very early in the morning. All right, so again, for baby, we're not going to count. We're just going to duplicate because she has the same as Big Sissy. Alrighty, so for Kiddo's birthday. So Kiddo's birthday is for my children's birthday who live with me. This is for like their birthday parties. I haven't used it for, did I use it for gifts? I might have used it for gifts before. Anyway, all right, so it started with 106. It is ending with 100, which is in the bank. This is a placeholder that represents money. My goodness. This represents money that I have in a savings account that is collecting interest. So I have 100, 150, 55, 56, 57, 58, $159. And that is a $143 difference. Let's see. Oh, 100, a $53 difference. Just, okay. Okay, looking good. All right, next up is going to be for other kiddos, and other kiddos is an envelope for my nieces, my nephews, and my grandbabies. So they started with 70, and they are ending April with 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So there was some spending there. So, 40, 50, 60, 70, it is a negative 30, no, 70, minus 44, $26 difference. So negative 26. Okay. I always have to remind myself that's what these envelopes are for. Stop being so petty. Okay. Next, we're going to jump into the long term. Should I? Yeah, because I don't have I have these in alphabetical order. I don't have these in I leave my window open, and I think there might be a little gap with our screen, and I'm getting these little weird bugs in my house, and they're making me mad. Oh, that's not a bug. Okay. This is a mess video. All right, so for car maintenance. Car maintenance started with 145, and it is ending with 100, 150, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, $183. So 183, and we are deducting 145, a difference of 38. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, because I continue to do so, I wanted to wish all of the mothers out there happy Mother's Day. I am hoping that this video is going to be up on Saturday. That is my goal. I am very far behind, in case you guys can't tell. I posted my month breakdown late. I also have my month layout for my planner coming out late, but I did want to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. And to anyone out there who has lost their mother, my heart is with you. I do not have my mother with me, so unfortunately I'm not able to celebrate with her. I do go and drop off flowers, excuse me, at her gravesite, and I spend some time there. I'll have a coffee, and I lay out, and we just talk, and I miss her incredibly. I really do. But I did want to wish everyone a very happy Mother's Day. Alrighty, so for the car tags. So car tags, I've already paid those tags, so that was depleted. It started with 340, and we are ending April. I'm just going to say now I have 20, 21, 22, 23, $24. So we have a difference of, which I don't even know why this matters because it's the car tags and they just started, but it is a change of $316. And we already know what that's for. So, I mean, when I look at these numbers right here, this doesn't even faze me. It doesn't even bother me because this is something that is not for another year, and it's just, I don't know, I feel different about it. Okay, so Christmas started with 235. Now we're at 100, 200, 300, 400. So these placeholders represent, again, the money that I have in my high yield savings account. And we have a 50 and a 20, so 470 is what we are at now. All right, so that shows a change of 470, and we had 235. $235. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we have a addition of $235. Oh, I also wanted to say that I am very excited for my stuffing. In case you guys don't know why, I'm going to be trying some drinks out. I just love like lattes, coffees, cappuccinos, all the good things. I love it all. All right, so for college started with 225. Now we're at 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285. So 285, and we are deducting 225, so we have an addition of $60. Hold on, I don't want buzzing. Just give me one moment. I've noticed in some of my previous videos when it's pretty quiet, there's a humming that I hear. It is so super irritating, and you guys might not have heard it before, but you're probably going to hear it now. So I have a ceiling fan, and when that's on, it's just a very low hum, and it annoys the heck out of me, and I didn't even realize it until recent, and I was like, no, I can't stand that. It's just very, very annoying. All right, so emergency started with 135, and now we're at 100, 200, 250, 270, $290. That is great. And my initial goal is 500, and then it'll be 1,000, and then 1,500, and 2,000. And I'm just gonna go from there until I have like $15,000, $20,000 in here. You know what I mean? All right. So we have 290. We're gonna deduct. Nope. Let me start over. 290. I'm deducting 135. There was an addition of $155, which is absolutely amazing. How is that possible? I don't understand. How do these things happen? I really don't understand. Let me make sure that's right. 290 minus 135. Yes. I'm telling you guys, if you guys are in disbelief of the system, you think it's gimmicky, or maybe you just think this is for people, like people who are only in debt. This is not only for people who are in debt. If you just want to find a way to help you save, or maybe you really like to spend and you want to stop spending, this will definitely help you guys. Alrighty, so for later me, which is my retirement, it started with 186, and now we're at 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 291, $292. So 292, and we're going to deduct 186. 100, that's a difference, oh no, an addition of $106. I did that wrong. I don't like how that looks, but I cannot white that out. So we should actually have it like this. There we go. That looks super messy, but we're just gonna move on. I'm not gonna let that get to me. All right, so now for no days off. So this is a new one, so I don't have a starting balance for this one, but we're just gonna put in where we're at right now. So for no days off, which is for additional PTO, because with my job, it is a small business and I only get 40 hours of sick pay for the year, and that's it. I don't get anything else paid out to me. So I need to cover myself for days off because we do have vacations coming up. One of the vacations is most likely gonna be an entire week of me being off of work, so I need anywhere from, I'd say, $1,200 to maybe $1,300 saved up. So let's hope that happens. It's obviously not going to happen that soon, but I do have my sick pay. Anyway, I don't want to get into it right now. We're going to save. So we have 50, 60, 65, 66. And I think I was trying to figure out how in the world I had an extra dollar in there. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it for right now. So, of course, there is an addition of $66 in this account. All right. Next up is for my taxes. And again, no, taxes did start. Taxes started with $5. Okay, so started with 5. Now we're at 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. All right, so 61. So that is a change of $56 in addition. Okay, so the very last envelope that I have in this long-term binder is vacation. So vacation started with $555, and it is now at $500, $600, $620, $630, $640. So we have a difference. Just ignore my washi Like I told you guys previously, I really tried to like glam her up and it's not holding. All right, so we have 640 minus 555. So we had a difference, oh, only 80, no, I shouldn't say only 85. We had a difference of $85, which doesn't make any sense because I put $25 a week. That's not right. 640 minus 555, 85. I took money out. That's why I forgot about that. Okay. It was an addition of $85. I forgot that we did our trip to the Grand Canyon in Arizona, and I think I took out like $200 to $300. It was in one of my other videos. I don't remember which one, but there was a deduction. Okay, so that is it for the long term. And let me just straighten her out. She's being picky. Now we're going to jump into the short term. Short term, these are my revolving envelopes. So these are ones that I dip into very frequently. It's things like beauty and holidays, home maintenance, garden, things like that. Okay, so for beauty started with 23 and now we're at 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. All right, so there was a difference of 11, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. Somebody is just being super dramatic out there right now. All right. Next is going to be Can We? Hold on, I need to, all right. So Can We is an envelope that we use when my kids ask, can we go here? Can we go there? Can we do this? Can we do that? Can I get this or can I get that? That is when this comes into play. So it's used, it is used. Okay, so we started with 28. We're now at 20, 21, $22. So I think that's a $6 difference, a deduction, right? Yes. Okay. Now we're going to get into clothing. And clothing started with 34. We're now at 50, 55, 56, 57. So 57 and we had 34. So there's a difference of an addition of $23. All right, so for Daddy, and just, you guys, I don't know if anyone is like super weirded out that I call my husband Daddy. I'm sure I've explained this before, but I felt the need to do it again because funny little LOL. I was talking with my oldest daughter and she knows I call him Daddy, obviously, but she had just told me like, yeah, it's a little weird. And I was like, why is it weird? I've told you why I call him that. So the reason why I call him that is because when my husband and I originally got together, I was not like fresh out of a breakup, but I was no longer with my older kid's dad, and my 18-year-old was 2 years old at the time. So she was still in diapers. Yes, my daughter was in diapers for a while. Hey, no judgment here. So my husband would actually help me out. He would buy diapers, he would buy me wipes, he would buy things for my kids. I mean, he came in and took care of my kids like they were his own. He helped me out. He gave me rides. He actually let me use his vehicle to get back and forth to work, to pick up my kids. And he just legit came in and took care of me like their dad, like a dad would, and not in like a dirty way. I don't think I'm explaining this right, but basically he took care of me very well. So that's the reason why I call him Daddy. It ain't no fixation thing, ain't nothing like that. So that was probably not even needed. Anyway, Daddy had started with what was he at? 15. He's now at 50, 51, 52. I've told people that before, and people are just like, okay. And I'm like, you don't understand what I'm saying. All right, so there is an addition of $37 for him. Okay, garden. So I feel like she's my nemesis right now. She's not. I need to get back out there and really work her, but it's going to take some time. All right, so she started with 35. Now we're at 10, 20, 30, $31. So that is a difference of $4. and that is because I have purchased things like little planters and plants and plant food, but I have that here in my office space. I haven't bought anything for the garden outside yet. I have to wait to do that until she's ready to go. All right, so gifts started with 5. It is now at 10. So there was an addition of 5. Can you imagine if I had to use a calculator for that? It's like, girl, stop. Giveaways. So giveaways started with 14 and now it is at 10, 20, 30, 35, $36. What's going on, baby girl? Okay, so now giveaways had a addition of $22. Next up is going to be for health and fitness. So we started with 16 and we are, right, 16? Yes, we are now at 50, 70, 71, 72, 73, $74. Okay. So 74 and we're, oh man, 74, we're deducting 16. So that is an addition of 58. All right, so for holidays started with 65. We are now at 20, but that is because of Easter. Okay, so that is a deduction of 60, 55, 40, $45. That is because of Easter. So I had to buy candy. We also put money in the eggs, and I had to buy all of the Easter baskets for my grandbabies and for my kids. So that's where all that money went. Oh, and my niece and my nephew for them as well. So it came in handy. I was so glad that I had it. I really, really was. All right, so for home maintenance, that one started with 32. Now we're at 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, $68. So 68 minus 32, that is an addition of 36. All right, so for investments, started with 16 and we are now at 10, 15, 16, $17. Not much of a change, but that is because I add money, and as you can see, I deducted for my weekly investing and whatnot. So there was an addition of one single dollar bill, but I'm happy because I'm able to invest. And I noticed I kept getting notifications today that the stock prices were rising. So I was like, ooh, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, so for kiddos activities, started with 61. We're now at 20, and this is because Teacher Appreciation Week, Mama spent. So yeah, there was definitely some deductions there. So 61, 51, $41. All right. I always do that. All right, so for miscellaneous, this is a wedding fund for my brother and for his fiance. They asked me to be a bridesmaid, so I'm saving money so that I can pay for my dress and for my shoes, and then I also want to save money again so that I can give them a wedding present. So my initial goal is $300, then I want to be able to put that aside to purchase what I need and then save again another $300, hopefully, because this is not until fall of 2023. So miscellaneous is now at $120. And where are you? Okay, right here. 120. Oh, is that 90? No, that ain't right. 120 minus 60. $60. 90. Lord Jesus. Go to school. Okay. Personal or planner, this is for any of my budgeting supplies, anything that I need here for my office space, or anything that I just want to buy for myself, pretty much. All right, so personal or planner started with 18 and it's now at 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, $49. So we have a change of 31. That does not look like, okay. So for the very last envelope, okay, I didn't go over this with you guys, but I'm not going to go over my bills or my debt binder because that has nothing to do with my savings funds, but I will go over my month ahead just to show you guys where I'm at and my savings challenges, I believe, but I'm getting ahead. All right, so pets started with 14 and we're now at 6. So that's an $8 difference, right? Yes. All right. Oh, and there was the reason why this is not going to show in my unstuffing, so I should tell you guys, I went to Walmart and the Dollar Tree and I bought some toys and some treats, and we have a yard dog, I guess you could say, at the office. She's like a guard dog for our office, and she basically spends the whole day in the office with us, and I don't know what happened to her collar, so I went and bought her another collar, so that's what that was for. Okay. So we are done with the short term, and now let's go ahead and oh no, because I do need to touch on my month ahead. Okay, so we can't actually go over this quite yet. Let's jump into the month ahead. So I didn't have a month ahead binder initially. First, it was just an envelope, and then I was like, I wanted to, so I got that from Breezy Budget. So she was talking about creating a month ahead binder, and I was like, that is genius. I need to do that because I need to stay organized and focused. Otherwise, I kind of like lose my way and then I trail off and then it never happens. So I took her little bit of, not advice, but what she was talking about, and I was like, I'm going to do that. All right. So let me see where we're at with time. Oh, okay, so we're at about 30 minutes right now. So I don't exactly, well, I mean, you can see every envelope. This is probably ridiculous and unnecessary, but envelope has money in it. And I'm just going to go over briefly what the balances are. So my electricity is at 170. My Wi-Fi is at 20. The gas for the home is at 23. My phone is at 35. Auto insurance is at 30. Fuel is at 30. Groceries is at 50. Car note is at 40. So these are the goals that I have for all those. I hope you can see and that it's not being drowned out by the ring light. So the total amount that I have in the binder right now is $298. And my cuticles look whack. Okay, $298 is where we're at. So $298, and we're going to deduct $110. So there is a difference of $188. Good Lord, that is awesome. And this is just for the month. So I'm going to go ahead and put this little bad boy away. And you'll see I have Savopoly in here, but that is new. This is because I have this on my Excel spreadsheet because I like to keep track of what I have. So I just took that out because that didn't even matter. So let's go through. I'm hoping I'm going to add this. I'm going to go through and add this up one more time just to make sure I didn't make any mistakes, because it wouldn't be me without mistakes. I think I messed up. 28, 15, 41, 753, 753. I did not. Okay. 159, 44, 34. 22, 183, 24, 470, 57, 285, 52, 290, 31, 10, 36, 74, 20, 68, 17, 22, 292, 120, 298, 66, 40. Oh shoot, did I get percentage? No. 49, 6, 61, 640, 6505. So I added wrong originally. So that is what happened. If you guys want to add this up and let me know if I am showing wrong, please do. All right, so we are starting May, $6,505. So we have a difference of 6,505, 5,349, 1,156. That is awesome. So this was for the month of April, and I try to figure out how I am able to do this every single month. Again, it is such a blessing to be able to have so much money saved. Sometimes I'm lost for words because I was never able to do this before. I was always either negative in my account, I had like $5 in my account, $25 in the account to last me until my next payday. So there you guys go. I really do hope that you guys took something from this video. If you guys want to check out my other videos, if you're interested in doing the cash stuffing system, the cash envelope system, I have my month breakdown in there so you guys can kind of see what it is that I do. I take my paycheck and then I'll break that down on how I'm going to distribute that money for the month to be able to pay all of my bills, all of my debt, and also save. So I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe, all the fun things. And until next time, bye.